Here I go. Let me apply the tool or indicator. Right now I have 24,200 Nifty call option chart is loaded and I'm applying my indicator. Let's see the magic. You see guys, I have different settings for this tool which I will explain you one by one. We have loaded the chart and then we applied the indicator. So the first time you apply the indicator, it will ask you for the number of minimum matching the score that is required for the points. Right now my setting is 6. You guys can see I have minimum matching points required. The algo sensitivity I call it. It has 6 setting right now. I can choose whatever the minimum settings required, 4 point or 5 points, up to 7 or 8. 8 I don't think is practical, but still there is but technically and mathematically it is possible. So 4 to 8, I chose 6. And as you guys can see, before applying, I only have I had this call option chart loaded here. There is no put option loaded for me, chart loaded for me. So once I apply the indicator, it will automatically plot me the put side graph, and it checks for the matches based on the points I as per my settings of my points, and then it gives you the exact location, whatever the candle, and it calculates the entry and stop loss lines for us, and all the labels and each target 1, target 2, 3, 4, everything that is required for us, right? And on the right side you can see the primary ticker is the call and the opposite ticker is the put. You can see here, the put, and the expiry date is 2024 November 28, and this is the strike price. You can see 24,200 is our strike price, right? That's at the top here. So and then the latest opportunity that is detected is 2.5. See this candle 2.5, and then the matching points on each side, the score total, and this entry line and stop loss line. This is 158.6 on the put side. So we are on the put side now. So this entry, what is this entry? It is 160, 160, yeah, this is 158.6, right? So this line is 158.6. I mean, we have to be very close. And then 142, around 142, 65 is our red line. And similarly on the call side, let me delete these arrows, guys. So similarly on the call side, as we can see, this is a candle. This is a candle, right? So these are the 156.95, 159.65, whatever. This line 156.95, yeah, 156.95, and this line stop line 137.5. And we have the filter also. I can draw the filter lines as well. Let me go through the options. I think we can see the options now. So one thing, the important thing for me at the first is the points, and then I can use this is the chart symbol as the primary symbol, and detect opposite ticker automatically. If not, enter custom symbol. So I can enter my own put option here, so that we can compare the one at the top and the one you chose at the bottom, and whether you want to plot this graph or not. At the bottom you can choose, see the graph has disappeared, and whether you want to draw the these magic lines, whatever our swapping lines or the filter lines. Suppose if you want to use a filter, the lines have changed, right? The lines are changed, right? And then target levels, whether you want to plot them or not, whatever the target levels. And if you want to filter apply the date filter, right now I have 25th. If you uncheck this, it will take the latest date and it will also identify any opportunities backward. Let us say I'll choose a less number of points. See, you guys can see here. Right now I can see a 4-pointer on Monday 25th and other opportunities. Monday, this is Monday, so no problem. 24th, 25th, this one. And we don't have any matching points here. Oh, we got here. Okay. See, on the 12th, we got some points. So we can use this date filter for back testing purposes. You can use this date filter. Suppose you want to back test our strategy going back to other option charts. Probably we'll go back and see, let's see, 22, 24, right? So let's apply some 2300, 2300, 2300. Probably I have to adjust. I'm not finding any matches on 2300. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, they're far away, right? So there is no match. Okay, fine. So basically, my point, that point I'm trying to make is we can choose whatever the different option chart that you want. Yeah, you can see here there is some opportunity here on the 18th, some more here, some more here on Friday. So we can just filter this using the date filter. That's what I want to tell you. So it will only show us if we have anything that is matched on 25th with 4-pointer on this particular 23450. So we don't have any 6-pointer. We don't have any 4-point because these are very far away, right? So that's about the options in this area. And here we have seen, let me come back, wait, 24 400, 24 300, right? Today's chart. So in this chart, inputs, I will check, maybe have some 6 again. So in this chart, 24 400, 24 400, filter candles, fine, that is fine. What is 24 200, 24 200, I'll go 24 200, 24 200. Yeah, this will give more. So on this chart, you guys can see we have these lines. Okay, this yellow and then green to red changing line. So I named them as price compass. That line will be gone, and this is Jupiter. Because this is in yellow color, I named it Jupiter. These are some well-known moving averages, basically, but the settings are totally different. Based on the asset, the settings will be changed. Because in general, we take any indicator, we will choose some settings, but by asset, the settings needs to be changed. In fact, So I used some algorithms to find out, running through all the historical data for about one and a half year. Then I found the optimal settings. So this line and this line, both these can help us to stay in the game for longer. As long as there is a bullish crossover here, we are good to stay in the game, unless there is a candle that is coming down and passing through these lines. And you can see there is a bullish bearish crossover here. So this is something, and there is a crossover here. You can see we have a downward move. So I can have a double confirmation or triple confirmation. One is points, and then the lines, entry and exit lines, and then also the crossover. And these lines, in my back testing, since I'm using the different settings for different assets, different settings for Nifty, different settings for Bank Nifty, etc. So there I see there is a very good precision. I mean, the crossovers are really accurate. They're very accurate, I found, in most of the times. So that's why I wanted to make them as part of the tool. And what else I have? I think that's all I have to explain about this indicator. So I can simply navigate through different charts, and I can apply the indicator. It will just do the calculations for us. Uh, where are we with respect to Bank Nifty? Is there any chance for me? No. Let me load the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty index. Somewhere here I have 50 to 200. So 50 to 200. I'll say 50 to 200. Options. There you go. 50 to 200. I have a 6 pointer here. It's from around 300 till 202. It came, I think, around 100 points. In the call chart, it's about 300 to 465, 165 points with this 6 point indicator, and also with these lines, crossover, and candles closing below the our entry exit lines, you know and I have my first target hit here. I think we almost hit the second target as well. So while you're in the trade, uh, these crossovers can help us to see, I mean, to give us some more confidence to stay in the game. And most of the times I found, even though we don't have any points matching, I can do some quick scalping based on this crossover. If I see a crossover here, and if I see a crossover here, and a candle closing above and candle closing below, these crossovers are helping me as a our our the lines that we draw for us swapping. So that way also we can use. If you think it's too much of lines and everything, you can just come here, and you can select, if you don't want the lines, or if you want to turn off the table, anything that you want to do, you can do. uh, so let's see now how I can select a different symbol comparison. I'll just go here to the settings, and I'll uncheck this detect opposite ticker automatically. I'll uncheck this, and I will use a custom symbol, which will be my put option. I have a call option here, 24350. So I'll say 24300 or I'll yeah, let it be. And it's Nifty, right? So Nifty 24300 November 28 put option. So 24300 put option. My call option is 24350. So you guys can see I have a match here. So I have more matches, in fact, not just one. So these lines are plotted based on the latest match. So this way, I don't need to be, kind of go with the automatic selection. I can also choose my own. So I have at 10:50, I have one match. So beautiful rally after that. And another option, another facility I would say we have is, say I'm on this Nifty chart. Okay. Uh, Say this is my Nifty chart. Let's say this is my Nifty chart. Oops, wait. Say this is my Nifty chart. I'm index chart. 24350. Okay, let's remember that. Okay, this is my Nifty chart right now at the top. So my indicator is here. I'm going to go into this indicator and then I will uncheck the use chart symbol as my primary symbol. I'll take this, I will use this box here. I'll click here, come here. Say I want to compare the call and put options directly from here. So this is my call 24300, right? And you guys can see here, I'll just unplot this graph. Okay. I'm only using the comparison here. I'm not really looking into the graphs here. You guys can see here I have a match for the 24300 call and put. So I'm in the spot chart. Okay. Uh, how it has taken this 24300. Don't worry, these labels are just plotted on the primary chart and the opposite chart. These really doesn't belong to the call option. Okay, so because I'm using I will turn off the labels because I'm not loading the charts here. Let me turn off the labels. Okay, and turn off the lines. I can use this line is okay, maybe I can leave it. Okay, I can leave this primary because this line will be plotted on the index chart so that you can see the moment, and this is the table showing me the match comparison between my selected options. So I can stay on my index chart and I can do the I can put my algorithm to work so that it will give me some indication. So at this 1225, I'll maybe, I can just load another tab or graph, or I'll be on my broker terminal. Then I can just execute the trades if I'm convinced. That's it about this option. I will mention the reason for choosing the tool name as Pinaaka. You might know the Pinaaka is a weapon of Lord Shiva, and the meaning in Sanskrit is something like Pati Rakshati Panayate Stuyate, which actually means that which protects and praised. And Pinaka, the weapon of Shiva, said to be incredibly powerful, and it symbolizes some strength and the precision with which it can hit the targets. I mean, basically, and to overcome the obstacles. And I'm a sentimental guy. I have no hesitation to say that. I'm a pure religious and a sentimental guy. So I chose this name Pinaaka for this reason, to give us the strength and the power in making the decisions, applying the this knowledge, that whatever that we got from our Guruji. And the another important association for me to think Pinaka as the name for my indicator. Our Guruji name is Mangesh, right? So Mangesh is the name of Lord Shiva. And what Guruji has given us? He has given us the weapon of knowledge. Knowledge is the weapon we got from him, right? And that knowledge protects us in the trading, and it helps us in making the right decisions, right? So let this knowledge weapon helps us help us overcoming the the volatile markets, uncertain conditions, because we are depending on the precise calculations, so that we are confident, and we aim and hit the target with the precision. So that's the reason for choosing this name. Don't mind for the long explanation, but the it helps me to connect with the indicator, why that name, and what I'm doing, on combining all together. And I would like to end this video here, but before signing off, I humbly offer my pranams to our Guruji, and I dedicate this work to Mangeshji. Mangeshji, hats off, sir. I bow down to you. And guys, please check in the description. I have given links for a few indicators that I created, like plotting these bullish bearish levels, and and identifying the yesterday pattern, what pattern we have on the yesterday, and Mangesh candle and a couple candle combination related indicator. As you guys can see, I have a couple candle here, and I have separate small videos related to them. So in that description link, you guys can explore it. So with the support of all these, by knowing all these important levels and everything, so I think using this tool we can make better decisions, and hit the targets with precision. So my tagline for this indicator is trade with confidence, strike with precision. Good luck everybody. Dhanyavad. Jai Hind.